Hey everybody, I'm Skyland Shore with Attack Gaming, and I'm actually really excited to bring you my first impression on Combat Monsters. This is going to be an app-style game. It's played on mobile, but you can also play it on Steam, which is what I'm recording it on. Yay! So, welcome back, Attack. Let's take a seat, and let's have some fun. Alright, first things first though, we need to talk about the genre, what kind of game this is. Yes, it is a mobile game, there's lots of little tiny transactions in between it, but it's also a deck building game. It's a card collecting game in a sense, because you do need to collect these characters in order to use them on your board. It's going to be kind of played like a chess, there's a hex-based system there, you can move around your characters, but anyways, deep down, it's really kind of like a CCG, so you are going to have to spend money to get some of these cards. You can actually grind out and earn some things in-game, so don't think it's like pay to win or anything like that. Now personally, I think a highlight of this game is that there's actually a lot of single-player content. There's actually some really cool puzzles to solve here in the single-player campaign that you have going on here. Now I think the game could be really fun multiplayer, but the truth is that not many people are really playing it, so you can't really get a feel of multiplayer if nobody's really playing it. But I think it could be cool. There's a lot of really interesting premises about the game. I mean, instead of just having a cardboard, you have a whole like a chessboard, basically. You have a hex-based system where your characters can actually move around, and you summon them on top of your one main character. You have like a general character who summons creatures right beside him, and every character can move like one block. And I think some characters have special abilities where they can move 2 blocks. They have health and they have damage, and just like maybe magic or Pokemon or whatever, aside from those things, you also have special abilities and attributes. So you can have a lot of fun and a lot of strategy actually building up your deck and your characters, and then throwing these on the board. There is a draw system, so you are drawing these cards off of a deck. So pretty much think of it like a card game, but it actually has a game board to play on. There's actually a couple of other games coming out that seem kind of reminiscent of this, and I guess I could say Mojang Scrolls as well. But this game's going to be free to play. You can play it right now if you want to. I think it probably is played best on actually like an iPad or something, a tablet. I think it's really meant for mobile. Its content is really meant to be explored like puzzle by puzzle, level by level. It's not really meant for long periods of playtime or play session time like we would see on a PC. So overall, its gameplay and mechanically, I think it just really works with tablets, especially if its controls in mind. But if we're talking about graphics, you know, if I have to give a port report, I can say that, you know, we don't get any sort of graphical update of any kind. It doesn't really run any better, and it doesn't really look any better, and we don't really have the effects or the settings that we would want for PC. You know, we don't have like extra bloom settings or anti-aliasing or anything like that, or high definition textures. No, we don't get that tragically. That's a little bit sad. So if you take this game, or take this video review as a mobile game, then you can start to realize, you know, it's definitely like 4 stars, maybe 3 stars. But tragically, you know, if you consider the PC, definitely a pass. I think the board mechanics are actually really interesting, how some tiles have special attributes to them, so if you stand on it, maybe you'll have more health. If you stand on certain other ones, maybe you can attack twice, etc, etc. I think that's really cool, and it adds a lot to the puzzles, too, in the campaign. So every campaign level, you have to kind of think about how to beat it. It's not just a stagnant NPC character. It is unfair. So at first, it's unfair towards you. You know, it's kind of easy to beat these guys, but then later on, it's actually a little bit more difficult, and there is a challenge to the game, so that's very interesting as well. So if you're looking for a mobile game to waste some time on that has a lot of content to it, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to check out Combat Monsters. It definitely has a lot of content, not just with the number of creatures, but because of also the different scenarios in the campaign, and there is multiplayer, so if you can find somebody, you might just have a good time. Now, personally, I think the game is really meant and geared for a younger audience, so if you have a younger sibling, or if you are a parent, maybe you want to download this app, try it out. I definitely suggest that you do, because I think this is a great game to share. Yeah, I definitely think it's wholesome enough to share with any children, or child, cousin, sister, brother, whatever. But don't go looking at this like it's Hearthstone and you're about to play an esport or something. Absolutely not. Anyways guys, I'm Skyland Shore with Attack Gaming. Thanks for watching Attack, please come back, and as always, check out the website if you want to check out our really awesome articles, and of course, like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing First Impressions Top 10s and other gaming goodness. Ooh, we can't wait to bring it out to you, so please, stay tuned for that, and again, thanks for watching.
To put something in your mouth again.
Can I put it in my hand first?
No, you know how this works.
Oh
I shove it in your mouth.
Please choose your words wisely.
Okay. Lean back.
Oh, what?
Well,